means until. There, the end. Okay, to expand. A made B means do B until A happens. And the Genki textbook describes A as like some sort of change that happens. And this change is either in conjunction with B, like it happens just at the same time as B, or it happens because of B. Here's a sentence. わかってくれるまで自分の気持ちを伝えます. So, A in this case is わかってくれる. So this is the change that is going to take place. Wakaru is to understand. I did the te kureru ending, which, as you may recall from several lessons ago, if I am telling somebody else, wakatte kureru, I'm saying that you would understand for my benefit. That's what the kureru ending does, for the speaker's benefit. Made, so until you understand for my benefit, 自分の気持ちを my own feelings, 伝えます, convey. I will convey my feelings to you until you do me the favor of understanding. I'm going to tell you how I feel until you understand, basically. Another very common usage of made that you'll see, it's not really in sentences, but you'll often see it like to demonstrate how long something is going to be available or something is going to last. Like you might see 2月まで like on a sale sign or something, or maybe on an event if you're playing mobile games and it'll be like, oh, このイベントは2月まで. Like it means it's through February or it lasts like until February, basically. So you can kind of end a sentence with made, des, or just made, to imply, well, until all the stuff before me, basically. So here's a sentence that uses that. セラムーンの日本語2シリーズは2月までです. Literally, Sarah Moon's Nihongo 2 series will last until February. Or in better English, Sarah Moon's Nihongo 2 series will end in February. Yep, that's true. Here are some other very, very common little phrases and bits of sentences that use made. 今までの私. So literally, that's like the me up until now. 今, now, まで, and then no, 私. So the me of no up until now. Or in better English, the person that I've been up until now or all this time. Contrast that with 昨日までの私. So now this is like the me up until yesterday. Implying that, well, yesterday, the me that was like yesterday and every day before that, but now today is going to be different probably. So in better English, the person I used to be, basically. Here's another little phrase you're going to see a lot. その日まで. その, that, 日, day. So until that day. Or until then. It's very cliche. You'll see this phrase come up a lot in song lyrics. Or sometimes it'll be like その日が来るまで, until that day comes. 歌い続けます. I will continue to sing. Or something like that. Basically, like you could be like その時まで or その日まで, and then add a verb after that, and boom, you have a cheesy cliche song lyric. And you can expand these little phrases that I just gave you into full sentences. So 今までの私とは違うよ. So 今までの私, you may remember, is the me up until now. とは違う. So と違う is different from the me up until now. So basically, I'm not the same person I used to be, or I'm different from the me up until now, if you want to be literal, but like better English, I'm not the same person I used to be. Here's another one with 昨日までの私. 昨日までの私にさようなら. So farewell, goodbye to the person that I was up until yesterday, or in better English, goodbye, girl I used to be. Here's another song lyric. 思い出せなくなるその日まで、その日まで、何をして何を見て、息をしていよう. So this kind of has two parts to it. So 思い出せなくなるその日まで. So this sono is just making it a little more poetic. You might think of 思い出せなくなる as a descriptor of 日, day. So the day when, until the day when, 思い出せなくなる. So 思い出せない means unable to remember. And then you drop that e, change it to くなる. Remember, with naru, it means become. So until the day that I become unable to remember, 何をして I'll do something. 何を見て I'll look at something. 息をしていよう Let's just keep breathing. I'll look at something, I'll do something, and I'll just keep breathing until the day comes that I can forget you or get over you. Or forget it all. It doesn't really specify what this person wants to forget. You can also use made to describe events that happened in the past. It's not always a future thing, like until this thing in the future happens, la-di-da. It can be until this thing happened, I blah blah blah, past tense. So, 日本語ペラペラになるまで大変でした. So this past tense verb at the end shows that we're talking about the past. So, 日本語ペラペラになる. That's to become fluent in Japanese. Made, so until I became fluent in Japanese. Remember how in Japanese sentences, in English, if you're talking in past tense, all your verbs are past tensed. But in Japanese, only the verb that comes at the very end of the sentence is past tense. The rest are present tense, even though you're talking about the past, because that's not confusing. But anyway, until I became fluent in Japanese, 大変でした. I really struggled. It was really hard. Japanese fluency was a long, hard road. You can also have a hanging made at the end. You can like flip-flop both parts of the sentence. So instead of something made something, you can be something made. And this often happens in songs. Here's lyrics from Utada Hikaru. 今はまだ悲しい love song. 新しい歌歌えるまで. Basically, the part that should be at the beginning is now at the end. The 新しい歌歌えるまで. But anyway, let's look at it in its order that it's in now. So, 今はまだ悲しい love song. 今はまだ, right now still, 悲しい love song, a sad love song. So for now, it's a sad love song. 新しい歌, a new song. 歌える, to be able to sing. 歌う is to sing. 歌える, potential form, to be able to sing. まで. So, for now, it's a sad love song until I can sing a new song. But the normal sentence structure would actually be 新しい歌歌えるまで今はまだ悲しい love song. So until I can sing a new song, it's going to be a sad love song for now. But the order was flip-flopped so that it would kind of be a little more hopeful. It's like, for now it's a sad love song until in the future, someday, I will be able to sing a new song. If you want to go over any of the sentences we covered in this video, check the pinned comment at the top of the comment section or the video description, and there will be timestamps. There will also be links to other places where you can learn Japanese, as well as other series that I have on this channel. I have like 100 videos up here with all different ways of learning Japanese, so go crazy, have fun, and you'll also find a link to my Patreon there where you can give me money. And on that note, thank you to all the patrons who give me money and who support this and other series on this channel. And I hope that you'll tune in next episode for our very final episode of Nihongo 2, where we're going to cover kata with verbs. 頑張ってね!